Since you guys really enjoyed the 50 to 6K a month condos video out here in Bangkok of like what you can get, what bang can you get for your buck in terms of the living situation in Bangkok, Thailand, I'm making another one specifically for Koh Samui, the most beautiful island on earth, which is about an hour flight away from Bangkok. So that way you guys can see exactly what bang you can get for your buck out there on the islands compared to just flat out here in the city. So as you look at my laptop right here, we're starting off with a very exquisite location right on the west coast of the island. And this one's about 7,500 baht for this one, which is about $231 exactly. So to set this one up, you got to, of course, include the deposit as well as the additional month's rent. So to set this one up, it should set you back around $700 to set this one up for like a long-term lease, whether it be 6 or 12 months. Now, as you look at these pictures right here, you get your own fridge, bed, AC, a fan, cuck chair right there in the corner. And then we got a nice little closet space right there, as well as desk for working, a mirror, even a TV as well. A nice little balcony, caged in. So no escaping, no jumping off the balcony if there was a fire. Nice little bathroom, shower, toilet, a little place for your toilet paper, sink. Other than that, it's got all the basics, every single thing that you would need to survive and to chill out there on the island. Super cheap, very great deal, especially if you're level 0 right now and you're looking to live in absolute paradise. This is the best bang you can get for your buck for just a few $100s a month. Now, of course, we don't want to just settle for the bottom of the barrel. We don't want to just live on the low level kind of lifestyle forever. We want to level up. So let's just say you're making a few $1,000s a month, maybe 2 to 3K a month, and you're on Koh Samui. This one is more on the East Coast and a lot better of an area than the one we just previously looked at. On the West Coast, there's really not that much going on, to be completely honest. The East Coast is where you want to be, kind of near not Kangoo. I forgot what the fucking city was called, but a little bit up north on the east. That's like where all the action is. That's kind of where you want to be. So this is a more of a lot better location with a lot higher quality of a room as well for just 12,000 baht a month, which is about $370 exactly. So to set this one up, it'll be almost $1,000. And as you can see, you get a lot nicer of a bed. Lamp, closet, AC, nice little, guess that's considered a living room, a walk-in room, pool as well. You can tan every single day. I mean, obviously you're in Koh Samui, you can tan wherever you go. And then you got a nice little sink, the fridge, a lot more space than the first one, a microwave, even a stove top to cook some eggs, steaks, whatever you want to cook, fridge, trash can, some storage for your supplements, drugs, whatever you kind of want to put in there. Nice little desk setup. Not that nice of a backdrop, but you could easily turn this desk around to have a very beautiful backdrop of the nature that's out there in Samui. We got a nice little balcony as well, not caged up like the last one. So if there's a fire, tsunami, you're chilling, you can just drive off into the sunset with your jet ski. They can park right here in case the tsunami comes and floods. You can just hop on and escape on your merry way. Then you got a nice little, some nature, palm trees, nice toilet, mirror, good little textile decorations on the walls, trash can, sink, shower, all the basics, just like the last one. 12,000 baht a month, absolute cheat code, especially if you're trying to live a little bit more below your means until you're scaling to at least 10 to 15K a month in Koh Samui. This is the place to do so, so that way you don't have to worry too much about rent, and you can just worry about how you're going to scale as fast as possible. Then moving on, this one's 23,000 baht a month, which is about $709 exactly. So times that by 3, and that's about 2,100 USD to set this place up. And it looks like you're sharing this place with a few neighbors, which isn't that good for the privacy, but you get a lot more kind of luxury for the amount that you're paying. Got a nice little pool. I'm not sure if that's private. Let's go back. It looks like it might be shared, but I'm not sure if over these bushes you might have a few other pools. But still, you're able to just dive in here from your balcony maybe and just enjoy Koh Samui to the max. Nice little tanning chairs, nice little floral, some bushes, maximize the oxygen. Nice little entrance. And then following that, some art on the walls. Nice little place to tan on your balcony. A lot higher quality of like the accommodation, the beds, the seats, just everything is a lot more higher level. Very, very good location as well. This is right up on the northeast side of Samoy. So you're in the ideal location right in the middle of the action. So health lab and every other part of Samoy that you want to go to, maybe Arc Bar, Muay Thai, everything's right here. So you don't have to travel that far by bike. Art everywhere, stairs, to get your steps in. A lot higher quality furniture, cabinets, tables, rugs. Just everything is a lot nicer for just 23,000 baht a month. Nice little sink, shower, mirror, every single thing that you need. Lost it, but got it right back. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it for this place as well. Nice little TV as well. I'm not sure where the work setup would be in this place, but if I were moving here, I'd probably just move this table to right there in front of the couch and just work on the couch. No problem whatsoever. Just a wall as a backdrop is no problem. Or maybe you can move it out on the balcony, take some sales calls with the exquisite backdrop of Koh Samui. That might be the move, especially if it were me. But then following that, we have this place, 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. So finally we get like another room for either your friend. So if you split this with your friend, it's only 30K baht per person, which is like nothing at all, especially for this quality of a place. So let's just see. 60K is about $1,851 exactly. So times that by 3, almost 6K USD. So a little bit more on the pricier side. This is for more when you're making 10K a month, 15K a month. So that way it's not that too big of an issue, especially if you're still scaling and locking in. This is a very good place to go. Again, as we're leveling up, we get a lot more stuff for the price that we're paying. So we get a lot nicer of a view, an extra bedroom, extra bathroom. I'm not even sure if both of the bedrooms are here. I believe they actually are. But yeah, not too many pictures to go off of, but we do get a lot better of a backdrop for our sales calls, for the view. We have an outdoor shower, which is insane. Private pool, insane views. I mean, what else could you need in Koh Samui? Got a nice little kind of cigar lounge set up out here. Maybe we can film some podcast, have some deep talks with the bros, have maybe a party as well. It's big enough, I would say, to have a small little party, get together with your friends, your homies, whatever you kind of want to do. And if you're splitting with this with a friend, it is a great deal. Like 30K per person is only like, let's see here, that's only like $925 each. So to live on like the most beautiful island in the world for under $1,000 is just an absolute game changer than paying like 2K a month back home in the States for a place that you don't even like. You don't get a gorgeous view. You don't get all of these amenities. You don't get your private pool or the outdoor shower. You just don't get that in the States. And just having that out here for under $1,000 per person is just an absolute cheat code. Now, let's just say you're leveling up, maybe making 20K a month. This place, 115,000. That is about $3,500, 3.5K. So times that by 3. Almost 10K to set this up for like a long-term lease. So it is a lot more on the pricier side. You need a little bit more savings. But with this, you get, of course, 3 bedroom, 3 bathroom, even better of a view, bigger pool. Can definitely invite some friends over. And if you're splitting this with 2 other people, that's only about 1.2K per person. So still nothing compared to back home in the States for an absolute banger of a villa. Look how big this living room is. You got a huge couch, very open space. The view is spectacular. Nice little kitchen, countertops, very nice theme type of place. You got your carpet, table. I mean, what else would you even be looking for? Nice little staircase to go up. And let's see what else is here. We got a nice little oven, microwaves, very nice stovetop. Let's see, got a view, the pool. We looked at that already. There's views all around the house, which is really good. You can always have the lighting. And for the sales calls, I think like Koh Samui is the best place to take sales calls. I swear whenever I go there, my close rate increases by 10 to 20% just because of the frequency, as well as the backdrop, just having absolute paradise in the background of your sales calls. Just people just show up to the calls like, oh my gosh, where's this guy? I want to buy whatever he's selling. It's just an absolute 9-day difference compared to selling, let's just say my old condo where all I had in the background was a wall, which is like pretty boring. But yeah, the beds are pretty nice. Got the showers, a lot better than the other ones. They actually have like a mirror, or not a mirror, like a window separating the toilet and the shower. So that way the water doesn't get all over the toilet. Nice little storage under the sink. Got mirrors everywhere. Storage is good. Views in every single bedroom, which is pretty crazy. You don't really find that too often in Koh Samui. But yeah, pretty much all you would really need especially if you're splitting with us with a few friends. It's just going to elevate the frequencies, especially if you're moving in with the right people. Especially for myself, it's helped out a ton in terms of the accountability and just being motivated all the time comparing to living alone. And you see all of your friends, your roommates are grinding, either taking sales calls, making YouTube videos, reels, going to the gym, just surrounding yourself with people that are at the same level, on the same path as you, and maybe even levels above you. You get to just, it's kind of like an iron sharpens iron type of thing, where if you see someone doing more than you and you are kind of lazy yourself, but you see someone else is doing more, it makes you kind of want to do more as well. So it's just very powerful to surround yourself with people that are all on the same path, leveling up. So that way you want to level up yourself, and it will just kind of expedite the process to success. Now, last but not least, here we have this little rubber ducky of a villa right on the beach. Pretty good location. A little bit far from the action. It's only like a 15 to 20 minute drive by bike, so that's really no issue. But this one is around 6.1K USD a month, but it's 4 bedrooms. So if you split that between 4 people, that's only like 1.5K a month per person, which is not so bad, especially if you're living right on the beach. You can literally wake up every single morning, and instead of diving in the pool, which you can do, just run out to the ocean, take a quick dip, absorb the magnesium, the sun, the nature, get grounded naturally by the ocean, and then you can go about the rest of your day locked in, grounded, and you can just start your workday at the maximum frequency. And of course, I don't know if this comes with the rubber ducky or not, but that also would help with maximizing the frequency very fast. And I didn't even notice this, but it has like a little hay hay version of an umbrella, which is pretty sick. Haven't really seen that too often in Koh Samui. But yeah, the views are spectacular. Very open, styled windows, to absorb the view with maximum potential. Got the sun rays coming in. The sand is literally right there. Very open, styled living room as well. Very nice furniture. Very open architecture. Nice stairs. Let's see the pool again. I didn't really take a good look. But yeah, you can literally jump from the pool, walk a few steps, and then you're right there in the ocean. But of course, if a tsunami would to come, you'd be absolutely screwed, to be honest, unless you have a jet ski. That might be a wise investment if you're looking on moving here. But yeah, I got a bathtub, nice little sink, shower. Got pretty much everything else that you'd be looking for in terms of like where you'd be moving in. Nice little kind of patio to have some cigars, maybe some shisha. Here's a bedroom, the beach, very gorgeous beach. I've never seen a beach better than in Koh Samui. It's just an absolute game changer of a place compared to everywhere I've been in the world. But yeah, other than that, guys, this one's just a quick one. If you guys are looking to move to Koh Samui and you had no idea like what the prices would be like if you were looking to move there long term. But now hopefully this video has helped you a ton in terms of like what you could expect, in terms of what bang you can get for your buck. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed. If you guys have any questions of moving out here to Thailand, reach out to me on Instagram at Ryan Little, same as my YouTube. And if you guys need help with creating an income to live out here full time in Thailand, you can also reach out to me on Instagram as well. But other than that, guys, it's been an absolute pleasure talking with you guys. Hopefully this has gained you some insights on the reality of moving to Koh Samui. Of course, you can get a lot more places, like a variety of places on Airbnb for more short term, but this is more for like if you're looking to set up your life out here in Koh Samui and live here long term. This is more of the video for that type of mindset when looking for places in Koh Samui. So yeah, other than that, guys, it's been a pleasure, and I will see you guys in the next one.